guys? Welcome back to our channel, Journey with Shans and Debs. I'm Shans.
And I'm Debs.
What's up, guys? What's up? It's been a while.
A whole year.
It's not a year. It's almost a year. Let me see how long we posted, or when was the last time we actually posted on YouTube?
I think it's 7 months ago.
7 months ago?
Mm-hmm.
8 months.
8 months ago.
Since we've posted last. So this would basically be like a little life update. Yeah. So this is the end of YouTube.
You're too lying.
Oh God, I'm joking.
She lying.
So this,
she lying.
Nah, it's not the end.
You frightened me a while ago.
Really?
Yes.
You thought this was a
It's
prank?
like, what? That's not what we said we were gonna talk about.
So we'll be doing a little life update and giving you guys like
a synopsis of what's to come.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
we have mics, guys. I'm so excited about
it. She's
this.
so excited about the mics.
Yeah.
And yeah. So guys, what's new? What's old? What Wagwan with Shans and Devs? One day.
Wagwan.
We're there on the gully side. All right. So the last time we posted, we were doing the alphabet challenge actually.
Yeah. Was that on YouTube?
Yeah, we actually posted it on YouTube. So we did. I think the last video on here was us baking. So B, guys.
Oh yes.
Yeah. We did up to D, I think. But we never posted D. And we actually did not finish that challenge.
Yeah.
Because life has been lifing, and guys, comment down below if life has been lifing for you too, and let us bond over here with the life been lifing.
Yeah, I feel like we're always saying this, like that adulthood is like a curveball, and
it's been throwing, like, you know.
Yeah, just when you feel like you've gotten the hang of it, it's like a whole new level.
Yeah, like it just flip you like a whole 180, and it just flip you.
Like Mario Brothers or something like Nintendo, and you're playing and there's a new boss at every level, and yeah.
Well, guys, so I have been basically mainly posting on TikTok.
Yeah. We're over TikTok.
Yeah, and we don't really post a lot over there, but we do post over there, and we'll post on Instagram every now and again. But yeah, so we want to be back on YouTube, but in a different way.
Right.
But before we get there, let's tell them what's been going on with us.
All right. What has happened? Has there been any major achievements
since then? Yeah.
For you?
For me? So yeah, actually. So your girl got her master's degree. Yay!
That's good.
Thank you. So yeah, that happened. So I was actually looking into doing an actual master's program. And so I was about to start my process of doing that, finding schools that would allow me to do that. It turns out that my degree is a dual degree. So it's actually bachelor's, and now I actually got the registration, the documents for the master's.
Right.
So it's like God just put things in your way for you, and everything just line up how it is supposed to line up, because I've been putting off trying to find like a school to do the master's because I really wanted to do it. And Debbie was, trying to encourage me to do it. And I keep putting it off, and then it just turns out that it happened that way. And for that, I am truly grateful. So yeah, Dolly can probably go on to her PhD now, talk truth.
So the 6 years in Cuba
paid off.
Was for
something great. Extra. Yes, it was for something extra. Yeah, what about you? What has been your major achievements
A
since?
lot has been happening career-wise. I started new jobs.
Jobs.
I am now officially a consultant.
Yes, guys.
Yeah, so that's happened. That's something that I've always kind of done for free. But yeah,
And
no,
you've always
no.
been passionate about that too.
Yeah.
Like, wanting to start your own consultancy
Mm-hmm.
business and, consulting on projects. We're talking about
Mm-hmm.
engineering projects, by the way, guys.
Yes.
So, yeah, my baby's out here doing the do.
Yeah.
And I'm super proud of you.
Thank you.
Because the
Mm-hmm.
last few months have not been going how, we wanted them to go. A
Mm-hmm.
lot has changed, a lot has
Yeah.
happened.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a hell of a roller coaster.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, how have you been feeling mentally?
Um, I feel back on track. I feel,
Back on track?
yeah, I feel
Okay.
back on track and settled. Um, yeah,
Okay.
and optimistic about, continuing in the future. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like I have built up some practice in life
Mm-hmm.
to kind of be able to cope with the different things that life throws. I've gained some muscle.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, especially over these past few months. So that's been good.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I realize that you have been a little more optimistic for true.
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
about you?
Me, honestly, for the past month, I feel like this me in particular,
Yeah.
was a very rough month for me. And actually felt like I was drowning. And I felt like I was sinking mentally. And people, you feel like you have a lot of friends, but at the same time, you don't have friends because you don't want to burden people with your problems or how you're feeling. So I kind of like keep things to myself.
Yeah, guys. Chinese have friends. We have
We
friends,
do, we
right? We
do, but it's
do.
like
But
I don't want to
Shanice is working on opening up
up to
and
people, right?
sharing,
Cause
her
I want
feelings
that,
and stuff.
and so I don't want to lay down everything on Debbie alone. I feel like people should have friends that they can, run to because people do run to me. So I should be able to run back to them.
And
And
you
I can,
can.
but I just don't.
Mm-hmm,
But
mm-hmm.
I am learning
Yeah.
now to do that. And I find myself talking to my mother more, kind of like help me. Yeah, May was really rough because, grandma, birthday, death, Mother's Day. It was
Mm-hmm.
just a lot and it was just rough, but thank God for Debbie, to be very honest with you, because sometimes I have to wonder we should do it like, Lord, that today the day she gonna left me.
Stop it. Never.
I know you're not gonna leave me, but this is how
Yeah.
my mind
Yeah.
is crazy. But I know that I have a circle of people that love me and care for me and
Mm-hmm.
whatever. But yeah, I'm just expressing how I
Mm-hmm.
have been feeling. Not saying
Yeah.
that I don't have people, I do, but I personally just don't. Yeah, all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I am actually learning, and I know that I can do better in terms of, talking to people and allowing people to be there
Mm-hmm.
for me. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying. Yeah,
Mm.
I'm trying.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. So yeah,
So
what
yeah.
else has happened? We went to DR. We did like a
Yeah, we went
friends
to
trip,
a group friends
a
trip in
group.
October to
Yeah,
there.
that's quite a while ago.
We vlogged it too, guys, and
Uh-huh.
we did
And then we
not
never post
post it.
nothing.
It's like my teller said, we just not it's just not it. We vlogged the whole trip, the hotel,
Yeah, and then
everything,
editing it, and it
and we
just
just
it's
like
still in the phones.
we
It's
can't I
still
can't do
on the
this.
camera.
I can't go on YouTube.
Yeah, it was fun though. It was like
Ten
you
of
know,
us, nine of us in total.
I think it
Yeah.
always feels like 10,
Yeah, it was
but I
really
don't
nice.
know. Yeah, yeah,
But it
yeah.
was a great trip. We
If,
enjoyed
if
ourselves.
you can go on a friend's trip and you all remain friends after the friends
Listen,
trip.
that is a big deal. If you and your friends travel out a country and come back and the
Mm-hmm.
friend group is still tight,
Yes. Yes, and you still
mm.
post in the WhatsApp group.
Period. Period. Give it up.
Yeah,
Period.
so that was
That was
good.
good. Like, yeah, the
That
trip
was
was
good.
good. It had its ups and its downs, but
Hmm.
none of that never break us apart. It just,
Yeah.
and I love that.
Yeah.
Would I do it again? Yes, with that group.
Yeah.
But
Where do you want to go?
with them.
Yeah, where do you want to go next?
So next, I really want to go to New York. I want to go to Aruba and
Peru.
Peru. Yes.
Yeah.
Those are the top countries that I want. Oh, I also want to go to Miami. But guys, to be very honest with you, Miami is why I want to go is to go to a rooftop bar and I want to go to Sephora. So that would be a me
Okay.
trip with Babe, of course.
Okay, we can do that. I feel like
Yeah.
we can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I have yeah. What else we need for talk about? Guys,
Um
what else has been going on with us? So I'm actually trying to do my little TikToks by myself, to grow and to get, like collabs and stuff like that
mhm,
with like brands and stuff, not
mhm,
with people because we don't think we'll ever reach out to anybody
mhm.
regarding like collabs for YouTube per se because
We easy for shame.
with shame tree it's they're right up here. So and when people don't reply to us, it's like we feel away
Yeah.
and me easy for shame and I just feel really bad when people don't get back to us. So
Yeah.
yeah, not gonna do that.
But you've been doing nicely
Yeah,
with
I've
it
been
with
doing
your
nice on
with
my
your little
own, my little
reviews
stuff.
and
Yeah.
your big things that I know
Mm-hmm.
you're being tight-lipped about what you have going on and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
1 and 2 brands and
Yeah.
thing. But you guys will see.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys will
We're
see, of
hoping for
course.
more of that.
Yeah. So, guys, what we really want to do is we want to turn our TikTok into
Mm-hmm.
our vlog channel. So,
Mm-hmm.
like, we would post vlogs on YouTube. We kind of want to do that on TikTok for now.
Right.
And we want to start a podcast.
Podcast.
So, guys, we want to start our podcast, and the names that we have for the podcast or some suggested
We need your help, guys, in choosing a name.
name, right? So, if none of these, if you don't like any of these, let us know down in the comments,
Mm-hmm.
and we may
Or
even
on IG or on
please,
TikTok.
yes, also give us some ideas of what you'd like to see on the podcast,
Mm-hmm.
and
What you want us to talk about. So we got the mics.
yes, and we're looking into
Especially
our
for that.
podcast setup too.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You may see things little by little because things take long to come from foreign if you order anything for it. But yeah, we're going to do this and we want to be consistent and this is what I could do. So the podcast names that I have is, baby, you read them. This is 1, 2, 3.
Let me see.
Oh, yeah, now on your glasses.
Me never
All
my
right.
Set me up.
Let me read them. So 1, I have Beyond Binary with Shans and Debs.
Okay.
2, Inclusive Insights with Shans and Debs.
Mm-hmm.
And then 3, we have Pride Perspectives with Shans and Debs. And then we also had Coach Conversations with Shans and Debs.
Yeah.
And
I
we
remember
had
that one.
Coach Talks with Shans and Debs. So yeah, those are the names that we're playing with right now. It may not even be any of those, but those are what we're playing with. So what's our vision for the podcast? What can they expect from the podcast?
Well, it will just be us talking about different topics and interviewing each other on different topics. I think based on what you guys would share with us as well.
Right. If
We'll
you have
talk about that.
something that
Mm-hmm.
you want to send to us. We can discuss it on the podcast because
Mm-hmm.
it would be like an uncensored kind of discussion that we want to do. So, you
Mm-hmm.
know, our true selves and giving advice or just
Mm-hmm.
talking about the topic, as Dave said. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's
And
the
how we handle things in life
in our
here.
relationship
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, little things like that. So we're quite excited for it, to be very honest with you, and
Mm-hmm.
we really want to start this new journey,
Mm-hmm.
and we feel like we can really pull off the podcast, and we'll be doing it on this channel here, same way,
Mm-hmm.
same name. I gonna stay there and everything. We'll just title the podcast episodes with the
Mm-hmm.
podcast name,
Name, yeah.
right? So yeah, it will be beautiful if you guys, and also we'll have like guests, I guess. If anybody wants to
Yeah.
come, that would be nice. You
Yeah.
guys can
Yeah.
link us up,
Mm-hmm.
comment down below, or if you don't want anybody to know, you can just send us a DM on IG or on
Mm-hmm.
TikTok, and we'll
Mm-hmm.
get back to you if you want to be on the podcast. Also, pressing topic, the
Mm-hmm.
wedding.
Oh yes. Mm-hmm. Yes,
So,
guys.
guys,
Yo, this a thing harder than the planning of it and all of that is harder than
we
we
anticipated.
anticipated. Just because being queer, being here in Jamaica, trying to plan something overseas, saving towards something
Yeah.
as well has been not as easy as we thought. Because like at first we were trying to find the perfect location. The location changed what, like
Three
three
times?
times, yeah. We thought about one particular location, and then the nature of the wedding changed, like how we want it to happen. So it's just like a lot of that, and you want family or close friends to be there, and we have to factor that in as well, because of course, traveling to wherever to be able to officially get married.
Right.
So
But I
yeah.
feel like I was talking to Debbie recently, and I was
Mm-hmm.
saying to you that
Mm-hmm.
I think we should, like, have our wedding, and
Mm-hmm.
whoever is already overseas, they can
Mm-hmm.
come.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing big. We'll just go, we'll do our little thing, we'll get married, we'll do our photo shoot,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll still wear our cute little dresses and all of that I want to wear,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll just have like a huge honeymoon.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's a vibe I'm feeling now. Like I don't feel like I want
Like a big trip
a
type
big
honeymoon.
trip type. Yeah, I don't feel like I want a big kind of like wedding right now. Like I just
Mm-hmm.
feel like I want a big honeymoon,
Yeah.
like a
Like a
kind of,
celebration type of a thing.
right, like a
Yeah.
big celebration type. Maybe a
Mm-hmm.
part of it could be with friends, and then the
Mm-hmm.
other part could just be with us, or we start
Mm-hmm.
off the honeymoon with us, and then we get friends on board to
Mm-hmm.
wherever we're going. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I want the honeymoon to be grand.
Yeah. And make like a trip out of it.
Right, and just have like the wedding, like a little ceremony,
Mm-hmm.
like not a fairy tale wedding, just like a little ceremony and some bomb ass pictures with the photographer that we use for the engagement.
Right.
And yeah, I feel like that's the direction I'm going in right
Mm-hmm.
now. Like, and you're on board, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're on board? No, you're gonna make them feel like you're not on board.
No,
You said you
I'm
were.
on board. Like, all right. So for me, um, I am flexible. I'm flexible in terms of the kind of wedding and celebration that we do actually have.
Yeah, you are.
And so especially seeing as though I got to do everything for the engagement and all of that, I kind of giving Shanice a chance
Oh,
to,
that's what's up.
I think that's kind of what's happening here.
Oh,
I giving her a chance to, have more of an input
on the
in
wedding?
how the wedding happens and, all of that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
And I will work with it and I will, give my input and all them thing there. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we have decided where we're going to get married.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we
We
have
telling them
decided.
or we not say it yet.
Do you want us to? I mean, it don't
We
matter.
can't when we don't want fit next thing we go change the location again. Me not know. I don't know if we want to tell them.
Is that secret?
No, tell
All right.
them.
All right, you don't want to tell him, so I guess we're not going to tell you guys. We're
We
really
so
getting married. But I guess closer to the
closer,
time,
yeah, closer
closer
to
to
the
the time we
time.
can tell you know. Yeah, and we're not in a rush. Kinda we are. Kinda, but not really.
Mm,
It's like we're taking our time.
yeah.
I feel like when we just got engaged, you did want to get married
No,
in
no, no,
December.
no,
No, no,
no,
no.
no, no, no,
Boys,
no.
I
But there is
know.
so much that goes into it that I was unaware of.
Right. And we're, taking our time and yeah, and life, when life happens, it happens. And when
Mm-hmm.
God said that time had for happen, and that time had for happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, also guys, we have started going back to church.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah.
also a part of the life
Yeah.
update.
Yeah. May
Um
invite the whole of them come to church
yeah,
and
and
them
love it.
hooked.
Love it.
They're hooked.
Like I enjoy going there and I enjoy connecting. I've always
Yeah.
wanted to find a church that I can feel comfortable going to and listening to the word of the Lord and feeling connected. And
Mm-hmm.
that's what Debbie's church offers, and I like that.
Our
So
church.
it's not our church. Because honestly, me not go back and none of them church where me used to go to. I'm so sorry. No. No, thank you. No, thank you. Thank you. Bye. Nah. But
That's a
yeah,
topic maybe
it's
we
our
can talk
church
about
on the
on the
podcast, church,
podcast.
religion, and being
And
gay.
your journey with it, yeah. Our
Oh,
journey with that and
that's a good idea.
yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
that can be like one of
So
our
we should definitely write that down.
one of the in the
Yeah.
season.
Mhm.
One of the episodes in the season.
Watch Netflix, book us right through.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, what on with Uno? What's new? Comment down below. Let us know. We would love to hear
And
the
message we, don't
stories.
afraid for message we on IG
Please.
and TikTok, mostly IG.
Mostly IG,
Mostly
preferably
IG.
IG.
Yeah.
But to those who have reached out to us, also, thank you guys for checking in. Thank you
Pick up on
guys for
yourself.
always, reaching out to us, commenting on our stuff, and things like that. So, guys, this is just a little, update and to introduce our podcast that's coming. Okay.
Real soon.
Well, next week,
So we buy the
Sunday.
mic them. See, we buy the mic them.
I want to use these little mics and not the big podcast mics. Maybe in the future we'll get those. But for now, we'll start out with these.
These cute little ones.
Yeah. That baby's so excited to use, apparently. But yes, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this part of the video, give us a like, comment down below, share please, and let YouTube know that we are back and we're not leaving. Okay, we are back in full effect. Let us know if this is a good idea too, and tell us what you want to see on the podcast. Tell them to subscribe to the channel, babe.
Subscribe, guys, and like and share and stuff.
Is she acting shy, guys? Do you get that? So yeah, guys, like, comment, share, subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching. Love you. Bye.